Hello, and welcome to Orcanos Academy training session. In this video, we will touch on the admin settings for data sharing and settings, specifically for work items. This section of admin allows you to control the amount of data your users will see in each project, according to the group that they are a part of. First, I will show you where and how you can access this information. The most convenient view is by going to the work item view in the main menu. So by clicking main menu, work items. Here you can see for every project or module which work items are active by looking at the list on the left side. So as you can see, for quality management electronic forms, we have many different work items available for use. However, if I compare it to a project such as document control, by clicking document control, you'll be able to see that we have access only to 5 unique work items that are applicable in this specific project. The best practice of using Orcanos system is to have only relevant work items available for good usability and easy access for all your users. Let's have a look in the admin where this is set up. So by clicking the main menu and admin, I can now see the data sharing and setting tab. We're going to look into the work item option. In this section, you can sort through different projects and different groups to see which of the work items are available. To complete the example we just showed, in document control, for all the groups, I can see that only very specific work items are shown. The design history file, device master record, DMS item, and folder. On the other hand, if I were to switch to the forms, for all the groups, I can see that many of the work items are turned on. Let us show an example of removing irrelevant work items from a project for all the different users. So if I go back to the work item view, if I'm going to look at the form project, I can see on the left side that I have 2 items, DMS folder and DMS item, which I don't want to have access to in this specific project. So in admin, by choosing the Quality Management System Electronic Form project and all groups, I can look for these specific work items by typing the name under the work item column, and by removing these 2 ticks and refreshing, I have now set the system so that these 2 work items won't be accessible in the eForm project for all the different groups. Let's view this change under the work item view by clicking Settings and Save. I am refreshing our system. You can see by scrolling down that both those items do not appear anymore in this project. This is of course also applicable when viewing under the product tree view. The items will not be able to be added by right-clicking Add Item. The option will not appear under this project. The second level of control is removing a work item from a specific group rather than the entire project. If I don't want a specific group to be able to see a work item. So returning back to the admin section, if I choose a specific group, for example, technical writers, removing my specific search, I can decide that I don't want them to have access to defect or deviation. So by scrolling down and finding defect and deviation and removing the checkbox, the specific users that are part of the technical group in this project will not be able to see these work items in the product tree or in the work item view. This functionality allows you to have great control of your data and user access to it. It is very important to set up the users in a correct group for every project. Without that, the data sharing controls are limited. Thank you for listening and good luck.